to be activation for you for today. Before we start, while you're listening to this, put a favorite candle on, essential oils, whatever you love. Sit down, lie down, whatever you're comfortable with it, whatever you feel safe. And let's go. Dive into permission to be activation. You can start by relaxing and allowing the breath in and out, nice and slowly. In through the nose, out through your mouth. And allowing your body to drop. Soften because you're safe. Your breath, the frequency of the music, my voice, allowing yourself to be. You're safe. You're safe in your mind, in your body, in your being. And today, we're going to open up the wisdom which lives inside of you, because I know that it does and exists inside of you. The divine within, the universe within, the God, the Mother Nature within you. And as you breathe in and out, feel the vastness around you, the freedom of the air around you, because it exists. Because everything you're seeking already exists on some timeline. And we're going to draw the timeline to here, to the present time. And with each breath, you'll drop in more and more inside of yourself. Deeper into self, deeper into the unity, deeper into connection to the source, connection to the truth, connected to what is real and authentic. And as you drop in deeper, begin to feel the expansion of your frequency, of your energy, opening and expanding, softening. Feel the space around you becoming wider, lighter, more available. And if something is opening, can you feel it? Can you feel this energy right now? Opening in your mind's eye. What vision is opening now for you? And if you can't see it, let's go open it up even more, that you can see it. Now imagine in your mind there's a big whiteboard, and in that whiteboard we're going to write it down. Everything what we're giving yourself a permission to be. Permission to be. Write it down. Write it down on that white screen. Clean, clear. Now let me ask you, are you available for it? Can you see it? Can you feel it? Trust that it's here for you in this space where you get to choose. So onto that screen, allow yourself anything that you are desiring, that you have been holding on to repeat. Don't force it, just allow it. The things you are ready for. All the things, maybe if they're coming up for you, because I feel it for some of you will be coming up, the things where you want to release them, where you're seeing it, I want to give myself permission, but I can't. But you can. Let's go release the other ones. Release them. Keep writing of the things where you're giving yourself permission to be. And And now we're going to envision a second board next to it. And next to it is going to be the board which will be saying the things you're ready to let go, the things you're ready that you no longer want to carry, the beliefs, the patterns, the attachments, the identities, other people's opinions, your own opinion, what you thought that you can't have it because somebody told you. And that become your identity and your belief. But now it's time to let it go, that belief, that identity, that pattern, that attachment. Write it down. And now notice this. If you look at those two boards, would you write it down? And later on, if you're listening to this, and you can write it on two papers, one on the left-hand side, take another paper, A4, and write it down on the right-hand side. Permissions to be, and the other one, what are you ready to let go? And the one where you're ready to let go, hear me out on this. How much of this has been tied to permission, to waiting, yeah? To asking, holding back, asking for permission, not allowing, being told, I can't do this, you don't have a degree, I can't do this, you need this, I can't do this until I have this, I can't do this, I can't do this. And I want you to see it. And I wanted that you see it where those things where you're waiting for to give yourself permission to, where those cords, energetical ties between you on your body, because everything is on your body attached to, and to those beliefs, those identities they're attached to, energetical ties. I just want you to become aware of it, of those two things, the attachments, is energetical ties. And now tell me, are you ready to release them? Yeah, you are. Are you ready to no longer be available for them? And look at your list where you're saying that you're giving yourself permission to be. And as you choose to let go of the other ones, I want you to see these, the letting go ones. See those cords beginning to dissolve. Absolutely dissolve. And now you look at your list where it's your permission to be. What did you write it down that you're giving yourself permission to be? We're plugging to those cords. Yeah. While the other ones are dissolving and they're being released. And they're being released through the truth. They're being released through your belief. They're being released. Because when we release something without the force, they cannot attach to you again. They only attach through the belief and identity. So let me say this again for you. You don't need a permission to let things go. You don't need a permission to choose differently. You don't need a permission to have more. Because that part of you that was waiting was never your truth. And now, on the screen, on the same screen, bring forward what you are now available for. And each of that, you're going to plug into you. Not from the hope, from the decision. What are you saying yes to? Where are you allowing yourself to receive? Where you're no longer denying yourself? Yeah? See it, feel it. Let your body register. Because this is not something that you have to earn. This is something you allow. And as you hold on to this, feel it in your field again. Expand. Open. Available. You are. Let it to plug in. Allow that energy. And this is what it feels like to stop asking and start allowing. And when you're ready, you can put a switch on and say on. And one by one, they are lightening up. Your beliefs, your permissions. What are you giving yourself permission to be? And listen to this as many times as you need to. And go back onto your notes if you had the sessions with me. But permission to be, permission to create a new identities, permission to leave things behind. You have a choice. You're in charge of your own life. So you are never going to wait, never going to hold on. You are going to be, and you get to choose what are you going to be. But right now, you gave yourself permission to be. Permission to be everything you are desiring. Permission to be. Permission to receive. There's plenty for everyone in the world. Nobody's going to be having less because you have this. And if you have it, you can circulate. If you have it, you can help. If you have it, you can do and use it. And you can create a ripple effect. So giving yourself permission to be.